Hello, couple fun things today. These are made. These are the ones that are kind of kid-sized. And I did put a bead of hot glue on the bottom so they won't go slip sliding away so much. I'm not quite done trimming these ones, but I'll put some modern kind of lacing on them. They won't be worn quite like... Let me take this one off. Probably shouldn't have tied it. Quite like that. This one's not as trimmed up, ready, and glued as that. And now I've got to make another, and it's really not that much bigger. I've got some light blue lacing. And I've got something else to do. Where did I put my scissors? There we go. Something else to do. Hang on a minute. This came in the mail today. This might get a little squeal out of Sherry. Let me see. Everything must be inside the shirt. Okay. This goes with the new album. It says "Proud to Be a Problem" on it, and it is a guitar pick necklace. And this is the newest CD. And it's autographed. Because he's cool that way. And I got a "Proud to Be a Problem" t-shirt. This might be going away. I ain't giving up the CD for nothing. Now, handmade sandals come with a Zen koan. And this one is like many others. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people. But a monk received a message from his family saying, "Your nephew is out of control. Please come and impart some wisdom so that we don't have to worry about him and he won't live so riotously, spending all his fortune without his friends." A prodigal son situation. So the monk packs up his little bag of stuff to take with him because he doesn't need much, puts on his sandals, and makes a long trip by foot to go see his nephew. And his nephew thinks he's gonna show this old man, who otherwise would have been in charge of the family. The nephew has got his hands on the family fortune because the uncle's a monk and everyone else is gone. And then the aunties and mother need taken care of, and the younger people need a good example. He wasn't being that good example. You can dress the story how you want. But the young man decided to throw a lavish feast to celebrate his uncle coming to visit. Introduced him to many friends who were a lot like him. Spendthrifts and wastrels, And late that night, after all the music and the socializing, they all went to bed. In the morning, the monk was kind of arthritic and achy and not really set to tie his sandals on by himself. There you go, puppy. Say hi to the internet. Oh, no, we gotta turn you a little bit. But, he calls to his nephew to help him with his sandals. Handmade grass sandals. Oh, these ones literally could be grass. Oh, there's the video. I think, no, wait, that's still going. And as the young man kneels down to tie the older gentleman's sandal for him, because when you're younger, your fingers stay nimble, right? It occurs to the young man that none of his friends would do that for him if he had a broken arm or a broken leg or just couldn't do it, and that he really needed his family. And supposedly, as the koan goes, from that day forward, the young man went with wisdom in his life and lived as he ought to live. That one's a little on the silly side. I like the paper fan one better. But unless you're into Zen koans, you probably haven't heard that one. They're not for everybody. What can I say? But I've got the base made for the kid sandals. I've got one adult sandal made. I just need to start cleaning it up now. And then I need to wear them somewhere. Maybe the park. Dog? Ugh, I don't know what's up with him. Now, I might be finding homes for guitar pick necklace. Again, I might not. It's just a bead chain that it's on. And I have a glow-in-the-dark Silly Putty on the dresser. Don't ask, it's just there. And I have a bow drill trainer. It's already built and assembled, and all you gotta do is get it into position and start working it, and you should be able to make a fire like Bug Bunny in a cartoon, yeah? But, I gotta try that out myself. But now I have had an unpackaging. Yay, t-shirt and CD. Okay. Oh, and my yogurt will be done tomorrow. Giving it a good long ferment so it'll be nice and thick. I've gone through a little bit of store-bought yogurt because I ran out. So I made some today. Y'all take care. Eat what makes you feel good. Exercise as you are able. And take care of each other. Okay, Grandma loves you. Bye-bye.